Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me this afternoon is Jill McCone, the director of the Fitchburg Senior Center. Jill, thank you so much for traveling a long distance up to our studio.
It was hard
here.
to make it up here today.
It's
just been one of those weeks, that's all. But I am happy to be here.
I get it.
I
get
am
it.
Happy.
Well, you have a very busy month, and it kicks off with a bang, and that's the Older Americans Month.
Yep.
You guys do a great job with this.
Older Americans
Let's
Month.
Fill us in on the details.
The details are the National Council on Aging always puts out a theme, and this year's theme is Engage at Any Age. And so
Engage
I
at any
like
age.
that. It really means to everybody, stay connected, stay active, stay healthy. So, we annually we invite our Fitchburg singers who are so fun to sing. And actually, they're actually going to sing at 11:30 instead of the recognition of the 90-year-olds. We had to do a little swapping around, but that's okay.
That's all right. Party's still on, folks.
Party's still on, so come on over, enjoy the singing at 11:30. Then we'll recognize the 90-year-olds, which is super cool. And you look up there, and those 90-year-olds, they're the new 80-year-olds. And to those that work in the senior center field, 80's nothing. So, and then stay for lunch, and it's just a really fun afternoon.
And you do make a reservation for the lunch?
We do, yeah. You do need to call us and make a reservation for lunch that day. So, yeah.
Well, it's going to be a fun time, and to stay engaged at any age. This month, and just like every other month, you guys got a lot going on, and let's pick out a few here. Tell me a little bit about that Mallards baseball.
We decided it's time. We haven't done a baseball game, and the Brewers is a lot further and more expensive, so why not go local? And so we have room for just about 30 people, and thank you to our friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center. They're subsidizing the cost of the bus, and so you can get your ticket, a hot dog, a hat, and a drink, and transportation, and soda and chips. Yeah, there, $20. So call today and get your name on the list. Those tickets will go quick.
I bet you they will, but it'll be a fun time. Mallards, they do a great job there.
I know, they're so fun.
Very accessible place. Just homey, really homey for a baseball game. So that will be fun.
Make it very fun. So what else? There was a couple other. Don't forget, Jeremy, that you're teaching, because we get a lot of questions about MacBooks.
Uh-oh.
And so you guys are teaching May 23rd at
Says
10
who?
a.m., my newsletter. So somebody set this up.
No,
with you.
I said yes to David.
Jeremy and Andrew. So those are always really popular classes. And so that's staying engaged with your upcoming technology.
Yeah, we'll try and answer any question.
Oh, you guys always do a great job.
Oh, we appreciate you letting us come back.
Yeah. And something I don't know if a lot of folks know is our couples dinner group. And so we have some volunteers that organize that, Bev Davis. All the information is in the newsletter, but they go out once a month to a different restaurant around town, Fitchburg, Verona, Madison. And they get, 15 couples on the average. So nice way to meet new people. So a lot of fun. All you got to do is call Bev, and she'll get you on the list, make the reservations, and you show up.
Yeah, I remember when this started and we did the interview with Bev and the kickoff piece, but it sounds like you even have a little social time set in there before you come for the cocktail, and then you go into dinner, and it just sounds like a really nice outing, if you will,
nice
get you out.
Yep.
Talk about the Memory Cafe, because I know that's a huge piece here. You had your first one already, and it continues on.
Did we have our second one?
You've had a couple.
We've had two. So the third Thursday of every month. So May 17th at 10:30 is the next time, and it's just a really nice, I guess, just welcoming environment that you just hang out with your peers. And if you yourself are experiencing some memory loss, you can come. You can come with your spouse or maybe a caregiver if they want to come along. But it's just a real non-threatening morning of just conversation and maybe an activity or something like that, and then some folks will stay for lunch. But the first two have been really successful, so we're happy to be doing that and providing that. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Last but not least, throwing a curveball here at you. It says new hair care.
New hair care. So we do. We've been doing this for a while with some volunteer beauticians, and their schedules conflict, so we don't have someone. So really, we wanted to provide a service for folks that are a little more homebound, maybe lower income, that really can't get out, but maybe they can come over on our bus and schedule a hair appointment. They can make a donation if they can't afford to get their hair cut, or I think we have a suggested donation.
$15.
Yeah. But if you can't afford it, we have a scholarship fund, which is through the Friends of the Fitchburg Senior Center again. So just a really nice service for someone that doesn't want to travel outside, get into the traffic, get their hair done. And now it's a dry cut. So you're not getting all shampooed up and everything. No perms, no coloring.
What?
So you can't get your perm there like the last time you tried to, Jeremy.
It's starting to show that I need to
but
get...
But you could come down and get a dry cut, maybe. They spray bottle it.
You know, my dad said, when are you going to get your hair cut, Jeremy? And I was like, I don't know, Dad. When are you going to lay off?
Well, maybe the next time we offer them, why don't you hightail it down there and get yourself in your barber chair? We got a nice barber chair down there. It's awesome.
If I come down, I'm never leaving. I'm telling you that right now. Everybody's
fun.
too nice down there.
It is a fun place to be around.
I'm going to throw one more at you. Wellness checks. How has that been going?
Really. Yeah. So the volunteer nurse, every Thursday, she was there from 10 to 12, and now we expanded her to come from 9:30 to 12. It's growing great, and actually we are looking for a few more volunteer nurses because we'd love to expand it and even grow it enough that, maybe it's more of a community thing, but it's just a really great way to, if somebody that's just not feeling quite right but doesn't feel like they want to waste the time of their doctor, to just come in and talk to the nurse. And so it's been highly successful. It's a drop-in. Just come on over on Thursdays, and she's there.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Always a lot going on down there, Jill. I like it. Well, we'll make sure we get a crew down there for the Older Americans Month celebration, of course.
Awesome.
And hit up the website, fitchburgwi.gov, or grab your newsletter next time you're out and about down here at the old Fitchburg. I'm just kidding.
At
the old, I want to stop myself right there. You know I meant that in good context, folks. No, Jill, I appreciate it. Tell everybody hi, and look forward to having you next month.
Thanks.
All right, we'll take a quick break. You are watching Talking Fitchburg.